Welcome, water signs, to your weekly general energy and love reading, like I always do. So I know I need to come up with better titles. If you guys think of something better for my type of reading, let me know. But basically, I'm just going to look at the energies and I'm going to look at what spirit wants you to know for each sign. And I'm going to look at love as well too. So I'll give it a few moments for people to pop in. YouTube seems to lag for me for some reason. Usually everybody pops in about 1 minute. So I'm going to give it some seconds here and going to pop into Scorpio energy. Spirit guides, I'm inviting my entire spirit team to come in and give the best messages possible for Scorpio this week. We are moving towards the full moon in Sagittarius, so enlighten me, Spirit, with what Scorpio needs to know. What messages do you want Scorpio to know? What messages do you want Scorpio to know? Okay, we are starting at 111 for Scorpio. What messages would you like Scorpio to know, Spirit? What messages would you like Scorpio to know? This is going to be general messages that Spirit wants you to know, plus love. And I always do check in at the end for somebody that is on your mind. If they do not come up, I will definitely look at that and see what Spirit wants you to know about that person. Okay, so we have entanglement, energetic cords, ties, and bonds, Scorpio. All right, getting caught up, still tied too tightly to somebody or a situation is what that's telling me. Right, there's just a lot of cords pulling you back and not allowing you to be in the present moment. Ties, these bonds. Hello, everybody that's coming in. All right. So, this is just an energy to take a look at, to revisit, and just know that when we hold on too tightly or we get caught up in circumstances that are around us, or we're focused too much on something external or a person, anything like that, it's holding us back. It's keeping our mind on other things other than the present moment. And so when manifesting, and I always talk about this, Scorpio, when manifesting, we need to be present in the moment now so that we can feel the energies now in the present moment and know exactly what's going on and stay in control of our thoughts so that we can move forward and manifest exactly what it is we want to bring into our awareness. If we're being pulled back or tied to other circumstances and situations that have already happened, or something that we can't control, it's keeping us out of alignment and we're not able to see what's right here, right now. And so this energy again is just letting you know that you are getting caught up again. Maybe you were pulling yourself away from something for a while. And this happens. We're always revisiting stuff, guys, stuff. We're always revisiting. We might think we got over something. We might think we're in a great place today. And then we wake up the next day. And next thing you know, our mind is weighing heavy on a situation that we just thought we overcame. We thought, like, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. But apparently, something this week is coming in that is going to show you, or is going to trigger you, or activate a situation in your life that is showing you that you're tied, you're attached to way too tightly to a situation, and it's time to let go of this. And especially moving closer towards that full moon, it's going to be illuminated, and it's in these type of attachments can create a lot of suffering in our lives. Okay, and we can choose in that moment to go, oh, I'm too attached to this. This is really making me uncomfortable. This is causing frustration. This is causing sadness. This is causing worry. This is causing anxiety in my life. This means that I am focused too much on somebody else or something else, and I'm not allowing it to just be, and I'm not in the present moment. Okay, so you can choose when this comes up for you to say, I see you. I'm going to let this go right now, and I'm not going to let this affect me as much as I've been letting it affect me. All right, but you are tied up into a situation here that many of you, as I'm saying this, you're already saying, I know exactly what she's talking about. It's a bond. It's bondage. It's tied. It's taken over your life. It's controlling your thoughts every moment. And maybe what I'm hearing is that a circumstances happens this week that might trigger something, comes up that you didn't expect. It wasn't what you were manifesting, and something shows up for you, and you say, this wasn't part of my plan. And it's, let it unfold. The universe has a way of doing things to make things happen as fast as possible for you. So the less you focus on what's happening, the more you let go of it and let it happen, it will disappear and dissipate quicker than you know it. Okay. So what else do we have here? Hello, guys. Woo. Let's see what other energies are coming up for Scorpio. Okay. See what else is coming up for Scorpio. All right. Be careful. Proceed with caution. Okay. I see a shark energy here too. So this is kind of coming up with this. There might be some drama this week, Scorpio. And just know that there's somebody or a situation around you. I'm seeing like the devil, you know what I mean? Like the devil comes in, and like, the way we've designed the devil, right? The way human mind has created this devil, he's a person that comes in and brings people into your life, and situations into your life to test you. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on. It doesn't matter how you see the devil, what your thought, beliefs, anything like that. This is just a visual that's coming up for me, is that there's somebody or somebody, a situation in your life that is testing you this week. Okay. So be careful. Just proceed with caution. I'm hearing somebody might be trying to be a friend of yours, talk to you, or give you some information, but really there's hidden motives. Okay. You may be around or surrounded by people that really don't have your best interest at heart this week. Okay. They may not realize that maybe they do, but they may not realize the intent or the maliciousness that comes through with their words or with the stories they tell you. They might be caught so much in their own drama that they just tell you things or say things to you that they think might help you, or they think they're being helpful, but it's really hurtful. And these are the type of people that might be showing up for you this week. So just be aware, be careful of your surroundings this week. If you notice that there's people around you that give you kind of a feeling like they're not authentic, and sometimes you question thinking that, maybe, you're not being kind, or maybe you need to be nice and see people as these beautiful souls. Just know that your intuition's on point this week, and that what's happening is somebody might be putting on a mask. Okay. And you might be willing, Scorpio, to be like, maybe I see too deeply. Maybe I think too much. Maybe I need to come up to the surface a little bit. Maybe this person is being honest. And Spirit's saying, it's okay to come up and say, I'm going to love this person. I'm going to listen to them, but do so. And don't ignore your own intuition. Don't go full blown in and trust this person and let everything they say to you seep into your heart. Okay. Because I feel like that's a part of this entanglement. That's a part of this situation that's going to hurt you. That's going to make you feel bad. That's going to come up for you. And it's not going to be honest truth. It's a test. It feels like a complete test for you, Scorpio. All right. I also have the sand dollar here. All right. And I have manifestation and be open to receiving. Okay. So I feel like this card here is saying this is going to be your test coming up this week. And if you can acknowledge, or you acknowledge this, and you stay in alignment and release these cords, release this attachment to this circumstance, stay in alignment with yourself, stay grounded, continue to focus on what it is you're manifesting. Remember that full moon energy, right? Brings things to life too, brings manifestations that you planted the seeds for in the new moon. Okay. This is going to illuminate things, but also be open to receiving however it shows up for you. Okay. Don't limit yourself to a narrow-minded way of how something is supposed to happen. And this is where you could be getting trapped into trying to control a situation. okay? You may be manifesting something and you see a circumstance that shows up and says, something different here is happening. And Spirit's saying, stay in alignment, stay open, because things are happening for you. Just because it's not happening the way you think it's supposed to be, and this circumstance is showing that something's going wrong, Spirit's saying, no, be open to receive, because I'm bringing it to you another way. It's coming in for you, but I'm bringing it to you another way. Okay? So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know coming up. Again, these are energy checks, and I will look at love, and I will always do your person on your mind at the end. A little quick person on your mind. Hello, guys. Hi, Jojo, Anne-Marie. All right. What else does Spirit want you to know this week, Scorpio? What else does Scorpio want you to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Professional assistance. All right. So there's some guidance, some help. The number 7. I love the number 7 lately. I feel like that's a really big number for some of you. Professional assistance. This, to me, this card is always saying that this is a good week to reach out. It's a good week to ask for some assistance or get some help in some area of your life. Okay. This may be, it could even be health wise, getting some assistance there. It also could be getting some guidance from somebody, a spiritual guide, anything like that, that can help you organize or manifest what it is you're trying to manifest. So for some of you, this has been coming up in my readings lately too. This past week, this week coming up, yesterday's readings, it was talking a lot about, this is the week to, like that Ace of Pentacles, to really map out a practical plan to bring your manifestations in. We can visualize, we can focus, we can know exactly what we want, but what can we do in our lives to assist, to take those steps to bring those manifestations in as well? And this is practical stuff, like especially if it's coming to manifest in money, a job, a different move, a life, something like that. It's really mapping out your goals. Some of you may be needing some professional assistance this week. Okay. And this is also okay for some of you that might need some counsel and some guidance, anything like that, that might be coming in. This could also be talking about a collaboration at work. Some of you may be focused on a situation, and there could be somebody around you that could really offer you some assistance and help you get over the hump that you're in this week, if this is regarding work. Okay. So I'm feeling like tune up your resume as well, and tune up your goals is what I'm hearing with this card for this week. Okay, I get decrease as well for you too. And this is the number 4 coming in for you too. So this decrease is about letting go again. And I get this a lot for you, Scorpio. I think Scorpios can tend to have the hardest time of letting go of control and letting go of what weighs on you. A lot weighs on a Scorpio. A lot weighs on a lot of people, but I feel like people with Scorpio in their chart, or who resonate with Scorpio, seem to hold on to things way deeper. It's almost like you've got this big smile, and then somebody cracks you open, and the second you get cracked open here with or you talk to somebody, they look at you in awe, like, how the hell have you been holding all that in, is what I'm getting. Okay, you have so much going on in there, and nobody can see because you have such an awesome front, and when you don't even know how much you're holding in, is what I'm feeling. And I just feel like it's time to decrease. It's time to open up and allow some of that to come out. You're holding on to way too much energy, dense energy within, thoughts within, pain, anything like that needs to be released and opened. Decrease can also be, this is one of my favorite things to do when I see this card come up for me. If I don't know how to do it energetically within myself, I tend to clean my room. I know that sounds so like, oh, to decrease, clean your room. But there's something about cleaning my main room even if it's already clean. There's something about cleaning it and throwing away stuff or giving away stuff that's just been sitting and collecting dust. I'm very sentimental and I love to have my things. But sometimes I have to take a look at my stuff and go, you know what? That's been sitting there for a year and I haven't even looked at it. Do I really need it? And as you start to let go of these things, it's energetically somehow, in my experience, it starts to release some of the things that are going on with me, because it's my environment is a reflection of what's going on within. So if some of you don't know how to pour out or release these things, start with, I would say, start with that, cleaning your room. And look at this healing light energy. I love this card as well. This is like calling on your guides, knowing that you are being supported right now. Some of you have such a beautiful aura, beautiful light about yourselves. You're walking around in this aura that people just see you and they are magnetized by you. They love being around you. And I feel like there's a part of you inside that's hiding so much and people don't see it. They can't see past that. And it's almost like you're going to the next level now. So it's time to decrease what's going on within there and start healing some of those energies within you this week as we go to that full moon. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Let me pull some of these cards before I go in, and then we'll look at love for Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio this week? What else do we have for Scorpio? What energies? What might be coming in? Do we see love on the horizon? Remember, this is the general for all Scorpios. It doesn't matter if you have somebody on your mind or anything. I will look at messages from that person on your mind at the end. All right. Hello, Sierra and Jack. Awesome. Got my kiddos here. All right. Look at this, the strength, perseverance, self-confidence. All right. So this is standing in your power and also having compassion for yourself, having the courage this week. I really feel like this is also you, with all that self-control you have and that strength you have. And this is about you kind of maybe not being so strong this week, maybe not being so rigid and tough. And it's about having confidence and courage. So it's about having courage to face some of these things that are coming up for you or that are going on within you. Okay, there could be a Leo in your life, but I do see that you're very resilient and you've been through a lot. That's why you have these guards up. Just know, I feel like this card has a lot to do with the sharks that might be coming around you this week. And just have confidence that this is just, I feel like it's just a test for you, Scorpio. All right, we have the Seven of Cups here, which talks about options. It talks about opportunities coming in and a surprise. All right, so there could be some sort of creative inspiration, but I do feel like there's this energy of indecisiveness with you, like you're not 100% sure what you should choose to do or within a situation. So something is going to make you feel confused this week, and which way do I go, what do I choose to do? And this could be where the professional assistance comes in this week. Professional assistance doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, it definitely could be legit, literal, professional assistance, but it definitely could be just asking somebody who you think has a little bit more knowledge on a situation and asking for advice, getting advice from trusted resources, not people that your gut tells you that you cannot trust them. Okay, so what else is coming in? There's that devil energy coming in, the drama, the attachment, the cords. This drama that's coming in for you, these cords, this attachment that's coming in for you this week, that's going to show up again, is definitely holding you back and confusing you and holding you back from moving forward. So we'll try and see if I can get any more on that situation. I have Hierophant here. Could be a Taurus. It could be a relationship, a commitment that you're already in. But I do feel like this is higher learning and higher teaching, inner truth. This is a spiritual lesson that you're going through. And I also feel like it could be a spiritual guide coming in for you with the Hierophant and the professional assistant. Some of you really working with a spiritual guide to help you get through this. Because this could be something for you, Scorpio, that is hard for you to do alone, is what I'm feeling. So some of you, I'm always going to say, go into some sort of shaman, Reiki healer, anything like that, doing holistic work. I always go with that. Maybe some of you might need some of that this week, a cleansing, some sort of cleanse. I do feel like this devil's got their hold on you. And could be a Capricorn energy too. So let's see, the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I do feel like you're grounded. Your hard work is going to push you through. I do feel like there's a routine you're stuck in as well. We're looking at another area of your life, Scorpio. I feel like like your everyday life seems like you've been stuck in a routine. It's been coming up for a lot of signs as well too. It's like you just feel like it's every day is the same, keep moving forward, which is why I see decrease. I feel like there might be time for a change this week, switching your routine up a little bit. That could be draining you, which is why this devil energy is coming in for you. There could be some changes. Things aren't changing for you, so that you're starting to reach out maybe to other places that aren't healthy for you. I don't know where that wants to go for you right now, but I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles is showing steady progress. Just keep moving forward, just keep working. It does show that a lot of you are going to be working this week and just kind of doing the same old and moving through, but that this could possibly be what's weighing you down. If you're trying to find the root of a situation, it could be boredom with what's going on in your life right now. And so you're subjected to holding on to or attaching yourself to other circumstances, thinking that it's going to change your situation. Okay, so I do feel like there's a spiritual lesson here about you focusing on what's not working for you in your everyday routine, everyday life, that you're not happy, because something that you're attached to is not going to change this. It's not going to change. You could get what you want here in this situation, and this situation is going to stay the same. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you as well. I've got the Queen of Wands. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be coming out of no contact with somebody this week that you have been wanting contact with for a while. So we'll take a look at how that plays out. It definitely could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I do get this energy of making it through. This energy is going to put you in a very, very confident place. Okay. This is going to be a tough one, I think, for some of you Scorpios. And then for some of you, it might just be a little glitch because you're like, oh, I've done this before. I've seen this before. I've got this under control. I see it coming. Thanks, Frankie, for telling me. And I'm letting go. So some of you may find this energy to be, no sweat. Okay. Some of you, this could be the big, like, it's here. And I have to do something about this. I have to take care of this. I have to cleanse. I have to let go, because this is a real strong energy of cleansing, especially with the devil popping up. And I see by the full moon, or the energies coming out of this, I see you taking charge and being super confident, and you've just gone up a level. Okay, and you're ready to take charge and move forward. All right. So again, there is a possibility of an end to being overwhelmed this week, these getting through this energy, but also a possibility of somebody who you've been in no contact with coming in for to contact. So maybe you'll be receiving that communication that you're looking for. So let's start. That's going to lead us into the love part, and then we'll go into Cancer. So let's look at the love part for Scorpio. Like, your hard work, Scorpio, is leading you to another level. I can see that. The Knight of Pentacles moving to the Queen of Wands. Okay. But I do feel like for many of you, this is going to be one of those situations that you just can't ignore. You can't ignore. All right. We have a realization, the light bulb moment coming in for you. Okay. Big aha moment this week. All right. Seduction. There's the devil's seduction, being seduced, tempted. Okay. So maybe some of you are receiving contact from somebody that you've been in no contact with, and they're very seductive. You got a strong attachment to this person. They have caused drama for you in the past. You're entangled with one another, and a kind of a, it could be a toxic bond. Okay. But there's going to be some sort of realization, or maybe letting go of the attachment to this person. It doesn't mean that you have to let go of this person. It just means the attachment to the need, to the want, to the desire. You take this person off the pedestal and you're able to set yourself free. Still, maybe you guys get together here with the seduction, but you're not going to let this person play with your emotions. They're not going to have as much control over you as maybe they've had in the past. There's those love chords. So this is definitely talking about somebody that is hard to resist. You find this person hard to resist. Okay, strong chords. I see Ace of Wands here, so I do see the passion between the two of you. So this is a very sexual bond. It's a you guys are very attracted to one another, and you actually fantasize about this person a lot, and they possibly fantasize about you as well, especially with the Devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Wands here. So there is sparks between you guys. There is a lot of sparks between you guys, but there's a lot of, there's a lot of drama. And then that shark card, proceed with caution. Okay. We've got secret lover here. So this could be, you may be the secret lover. This could be, the secret lover could just mean that this is a unforbidden type of love. Okay. Like maybe this is an addiction, this is an attraction, this is kind of a, I don't want to say fatal attraction, because that sounds so, it could be for some of you, who knows, but it does feel like you almost know that this should be just what it is and shouldn't go any further. Okay. Or you've been a third party, or you've been the secret and you don't want to be the secret anymore, and you guys just can't seem to get to the next level. So I do see another rendezvous. I do see you guys coming back again together, but let's see this person, and let's see their current thoughts. Let's see if there's anything changing in this person's thoughts, intentions, and actions towards you. This could also be the secret lover and the secret and the chords that I was talking about in the beginning, or somebody saying something, or somebody trying to get you going. I do want to let you know, for some of you, that this could be somebody that is trying to start stuff up. This could be what the drama is that somebody's trying to start up. All right, so let's take a look at your person. Getting a lot of fire here, getting a lot of, which could be, intensity, but it also can be frustration as well. We have the Fool card, somebody wanting a fresh start. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's obviously reevaluated the situation. Somebody's been thinking, and I do feel like it could be an Aries energy, it could be an earthy energy, but this person is looking for a fresh start. So I do see this person coming back in. Their thoughts, feelings, intentions. So they do want to communicate with you. There is an opportunity, a movement, positive movement forward here with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So I do see a solid beginning. I see somebody wanting to come in. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Right, we have the Page of Pentacles. So we do see that communication that wants to come in for you, taking that next step, or maybe talking about making plans. Okay, it could be making plans with each other. I do see communication here, but the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I got Scorpio energy right there, and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like this is what you want. You want this person to come back in. What else can I get with this? And I got the Queen of Cups. So I do see a possibility here that you're manifesting a relationship with this person. So there could be a balance coming in with this person. There's a turning point here, but a strong turning point and a fresh start, a do-over. Why, Spirit, do you have the worry of the love chords? And maybe it's just about not paying attention to that. The moon card, the fears and anxieties. So maybe this is telling you that, and this is Pisces, Cancer energy too, is showing you that what's coming up for you. Like I said in the beginning here, if you go back to the beginning message, it was telling you that you may be getting triggered. You may be getting somebody may be trying to deter you or to create drama for you. And things are actually turning out better than you thought, especially with the Ace of Wands here. Because with what your person's thoughts are coming in here, they look like they're on a better page, like they've reevaluated the situation and they do want to move forward. So I am seeing that you have the King and Queen of Cups, which is could be you with another water sign, but I feel like there's a possibility of finding balance in this relationship. But we do have the Queen of Swords, so there could be somebody who's bitter, who's trying to get in the middle of this, is what I'm getting. Okay. And we have Cancer here, Chariot card. So we see overcoming this obstacle and moving forward. Okay. So, and look at the soul contract, Justice card, finding balance and moving forward. So Scorpio, basically, I'd say rewatch the beginning of your reading, because it looks like there's a very good outcome. There's a positive outcome, positive movement, and an opportunity coming in for you. But I feel like somebody's going to, or a situation is going to arise that is going to try and cause drama and deter you from your true manifestation, what it is you desire. Okay, so that's what I have for my Scorpios. All right, guys, we are going to move into Cancer next. And guys, I just want to make a quick announcement here. I do my readings. I don't focus on the time I do the readings for. And I wish for people not to focus so much on the times. I do so many readings a week. Sometimes I do like longer readings for somebody because I'm being called for it. And sometimes I get a quick message for a sign, and that's just it. I can't force a message to come out. It won't sound authentic. So I don't know why some people focus on the time frame that I spend on a sign, because there's times when I spend very little time on a Scorpio, and as opposed to focusing on the message, maybe the message obviously was already delivered. Okay, so I don't choose the time length of my signs. I love all my signs. And actually, I believe that all the messages and all the signs are for whoever's listening to them. So, all right. So let's take a look. We're going to, thank you, Sierra. You're welcome, Jojo. So glad you guys are all here. Yeah. I think the most important part about Scorpio's read was in the beginning of that one, because I think the end was showing that everything was going to turn out just fine. It was just the energies that you were going to be faced with. And I tend to be one of those readers that taps into more about what's going on with you internally as opposed to anything else. All right. 3343, Cancer. What messages, Spirit, do you want Cancer to know? What messages do we have for Cancer today? What messages do we have for Cancer? What do you want Cancer to know for this coming week? All right. Bringing ideas to life, magical creations. This is the week for you to start bringing those creative ideas down and putting them on paper. I've been getting that a lot this week for people, even myself. It's time to that. I keep thinking about that Ace of Pentacles. It's time to make a practical plan too, and to start doing, because this is a great time for you. Your future is being rewritten. Metamorphosis. You could have a Scorpio energy you could have Scorpio in your chart, you could have Scorpio around you, but this is big change for you. You're rewriting these ideas that you have in your head, Cancer, these thoughts you're having, these feelings, what you're going through is real. And it's about to change your entire future. If you choose to bring them to life, this is your opportunity. You're manifesting, you're thinking differently, you're creating differently, and your entire being, your thoughts, your DNA, everything is changing, is shifting. And you're opening up to the reality that we attract, we can have more, we can be more. We do not need to be stuck in this 3D reality. Shit's shifting for you. And now, I feel like, you get mixed messages. Sometimes you get told to just sit there and let things come to you. And we can't just sit there and let things come knocking at our door. We also have to bring it to life by focusing more on it, but having specific goals and knowing exactly what we want, so that it starts to show up for us in our reality. And then we know when to take inspired action. And that's what you're being directed to do. You're 1 in a million. Embrace your rarity. So I'm really tapping into some of you Cancers that have a huge gift. Some of you are questioning it maybe, and some of you know it's there but don't know what to do with it. And some of you may be even feeling more disconnected than usual lately. You're not connecting with anybody around you because you feel your mind and your energy shifting. And instead of focusing on being different or weird, accept it and love it. Accept it and go with it, roll with it. All right? I love the alien there. Yes. I had dreams about the Lyrans last night. I think I was with them. I know that is so weird, guys. That is so strange. But I've never even thought about that alien. I didn't even know they existed, really, to tell you the truth. And I was with aliens in my dream. Could be part of that whole feeling alienated. All right. Everything is temporary. Divine timing too. So what you are going through right now is a phase, metamorphosis, change, huge change in your life. And it's change that not everybody is going through. So it is going to feel like you don't know who you are at times, or you're not connecting with other people. And it's only temporary right now. This is a strong message for you. You are rewriting your whole future. You're changing your path. I know, I'm so special. It was wild dream. It was a wild dream. So everything is temporary here for you. What else do you want Cancer to know? They told me to swim in the ocean and play, and I was swimming in the ocean with them. I was really swimming in the ocean, like in my dream. It was like I was lucid dreaming, like I was in there. I'm nuts. I don't care. That's what I mean. Accept it, embrace it, Cancer. Yeah, the two parents were there. A Gem and an Emma. So, and I think Dante. I think I made up the Dante because I was trying to figure out a name, the male name, and I was thinking so hard, and it was I said Dante, so there's no mistakes, but it could have been something else. And I think I was tapping into the 9th dimension, and I've never done something like that either. All right. What else does Cancer need to know? I probably just lost half my viewers talking about the ninth dimension. I can fly too in my dreams. I've had dreams like that too, Jojo. All right. There we go. It's time to let go. You're being asked to cut ties from all that you know. You have this ship coming by, and it's, it's time to completely, you're different. You're different than what's going on around you. You no longer resonate with what you've been told or what's been going on in your life. And maybe some of you are trying to fight it and live day-to-day routines and still hang out with the same people and still you're trying to push a way back in. I don't, and I feel like it's time to cut that rope, cut that cord, and just dive completely in and embrace the new chapter of your life, the next chapter. As soon as you cut that final cord, I feel like that's the only thing holding you back from completely evolving. Okay? Your opportunity's right here in front of your face. It's passing by, it's coming in, and it's time to jump. It's time to take that leap. It's time to say, fuck it. I'm never gonna understand. They're never gonna understand me. I've changed. I've changed. And I have to let go. It's time to let go, Cancer. There's that planning and taking action. All right. Writing down your goals, what's going on in your head, because you're now seeing the gift that you have to co-create and to manifest, and you're seeing life differently. However that resonates, moving to a different level, moving to a different, the 5D, whatever it is, I can't always give you the exact how everything's happening. I'm still understanding it myself and evolving, but it's happening. And it's time to stop holding on to that last thread and to say, okay, I don't like where I'm at right now. I'm not really that comfortable, but I need to make a plan, and I need to know exactly what it is I want. What do I want in my life? What makes me feel good? Where do I want to live? What kind of things do I enjoy? What kind of people do I want to be around? Be honest with yourself. You start writing these things out. You start being 100% clear about what it is you want in your life. This is the week that you could make ultimate change. You can shift and start bringing those things into your life. And it might feel lonely, like you're letting go of your life, but you're letting go of one life so that you can create a new one. All right, that's beautiful energy for whoever that's tapping into. You got a great achievement coming in for you, a milestone. So this is it, Cancer. For some of you, you're evolving to the next phase of your ascension, if that's the right word. I believe me, I'm trying to use the words that come to me. I just feel like you're evolving. And this is it. This is the time. This is the event. Something is happening. Okay. And look at this happy success. This is rewriting. This is the turning point in your evolution. This is the turning point in your life. And it's going to bring in exactly what you want, but you have to make a practical plan and write down your goals. We have true love also showing up. So this card here for me is also looking in the mirror and accepting who you are and falling in love with yourself first. But it also shows that when you accept yourself and let go, and you accept yourself for who you are, there's true love around you. And this is when your true love is going to come in, match your vibration. All right. So let's see what else is coming in this week. Let's see if there's anything practical coming in this week. That was more about growth, spiritual and internal. But let's, I do see something that you got this great achievement coming in. So I do see an event. So some of you may be going somewhere this week that that if you've been worried about how it's going to turn out, I'm getting it's going to turn out just fine. Some of you guys may have been planning for something for a while, and you've been, maybe some of you are planning a wedding, or somebody's planning a wedding, or you've been planning a wedding for somebody, or anything like that, a birthday, and everything's going to turn out very, very successful. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else. We have the Tower moment. All right. So this is the sudden change. This is the Tower moment. Dependent on the cards, the energy I'm picking up on is either an awakening to me, it's an aha moment, or it's a kind of destruction moment where the universe comes in and says, if you're not going to cut ties, I'm going to do it for you. So, and I feel like for very few of you, that's going to be the case. Very few of you, you'll see that this Tower moment might be uncomfortable. This loss here, this loss could be the universe making this happen because this situation is no longer serving you. This isn't part of your future, and you're finding it hard to cut ties yourself. Universe is going to do it for you. Okay. For some of you, for the majority of you, this Tower card with the rest of the reading is showing me that this is you having a huge revelation. This is about you accepting and understanding the changes you're going through, and just realizing that you're not going to get validation from the people that you've maybe grown up with, or that you work with, and not everybody's going through these changes at the same pace. And some may not go through these changes at all. They might stay down. There's like a split happening. So this could be an awakening, Cancer, of you just knowing, I'm different. I'm special. I've got this. I've got this. I've got this. Okay. And so there's going to be a breakup. And this could be a complete breakup with you and your older version of yourself. Like, and I love this feeling I get, because it's like a real deep feeling that you'll feel the lightness. You'll feel the separation. You'll feel the acceptance. It'll be that noticeable for some of you going through this energy right here. Okay. We have boundaries, a challenge, and defending yourself. 7 of Wands. Okay. So pushing people away, setting up guards and pushing people away. You may find yourself this week, Cancer, this is like looking now more practical day to day. You may find yourself in some arguments that might surprise you this week with some people in your life. So keep that in mind. The 7 of Wands is saying defend yourself and walk away, push this shit away. All right. You may have unnecessary surprises, conflict. This could just be people trying to irk you all week long. And this could be part of universe saying, if you're not going to cut ties, I'm going to keep throwing in little teeny pinpricks or little teeny nudges or like flicks at you until you get so annoyed with somebody or people that you decide to push the drama away. Okay, so it's that kind of energy that I'm picking up with. It doesn't have to be so dramatic, but it's like enough frustration. You're going to be like, what the hell is going on here? Why is everybody irritating me? Why is everybody getting on my nerves? Why is everybody trying to piss me off? All right, things like that. And it's part of that tower. It's part of the explosion. It's part of the breaking free from. And then doesn't mean this is the I don't even know what to say with that. I know what I want to say, but this is the kicker. Is that it? It doesn't mean that you have to break ties with these people. It means that you're breaking mental ties with these people. You're going to look at people in a different way and just accept people for what they're doing and what they are, but you're no longer going to react. You're separating. You know there's a difference. You're no longer going to react. You're going to put up these guards. You're going to push that shit away. But some of you may really feel it this week. You may really feel that agitation. Right, there's that transformation card again. Scorpio energy coming in for you. You got the Tower moment, which is Aries, Scorpio, Marsy energy. So I do feel like you have the big change this week, transformation, a new beginning type of energy. So this is a great week for you. I mean, remember, you have a great achievement. This is a milestone for you. And I see success. This is where you're rewriting your future. You're changing the course. You're turning the notch, you're turning the dial, the compass, and you're going on your right path now. You're going on your destined path, or you're finding yourself completely in alignment with the path you knew you belonged on. Okay, so I see that happening, a whole new beginning. I see the Ace of Cups, and again, like I said, this is true love coming in for you. There could be somebody around you that is deeply in love with you, that maybe you didn't see it before, or maybe they didn't see it before. But there's something about this transformation that you're going through, Cancer, that is allowing you to see a different view, a different perspective. So in going through this transformation, this cycle, this renewal, and cutting ties with the past version, you're seeing a whole new version of yourself. And so you're coming closer into your true authentic self. And as you're doing that, you're becoming closer to the love that you are, the true love, and loving yourself even more, understanding who you are. And as I said earlier, that it reflects and you pick up the vibration of other people that are vibing on the same wavelength. And this could be where this Ace of Cups is coming in, first stage or new love. Could be brand new love with this Death card and the Ace of Cups. Now, I know I'm doing the general portion. I will look at, if you have somebody on your mind, I'll take a look. But right now, Cancer, I just feel like there's just, for all of you, there is an opportunity for a new kind of love coming in for you. A fresh beginning and change. A change like you've never seen before. There's going to be a version of this relationship, this love that maybe you've never felt before. Doesn't have to be, dramatic like a movie, like a love movie, but it definitely could be something that, this is how you've always experienced relationships, and now you're seeing this new relationship come in and it just feels different. Some of you might not be able to pinpoint it just yet. It's just your emotions are different towards somebody that's coming in towards you. And this is amazing energy, especially for some of you. It's real true love. And some of you may have thought it never existed, and it could very well be with somebody you already know. It's just when you shed away certain layers of yourself, you're allowing yourself to feel at a different level. You're allowing yourself to be receptive and receive things, energies at a different level. And so when you go through this shedding and this rebirth, you're coming out with this newness, a whole newness that is allowing you to feel on a deeper level. And that's what's coming towards you. And for some of you, it could be somebody you know, or somebody could be completely new, absolutely new love. Look at this Judgment card here at the overall bottom of the deck. This is Judgment Day. This is the day. Like, I look at that as like the day, the spiritual awakening here, the honoring your highest self, the opening up to who you really are, and to finally make that decision to accept and make decisions based on your higher purpose, your higher calling. And that's friggin' awesome. And it's Scorpio energy here. And for a second there, I thought I was doing, you just got so much Scorpio in your reading. So I was going off Scorpio. Some of you could be Scorpio rising. Some of you could have Scorpio moon, Venus, or just Scorpio North Node, maybe even, your soul's purpose. You have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. There could be a Scorpio coming in for you. Wouldn't surprise me. It seems like Cancers and Scorpios, you find each other. In my life, Cancers are always looking for a Scorpio. There's only been I've only been asked by 5 different people my entire life what my sign was. 5 men, and they were all Cancer men. I've never been asked what my sign is in my personal life, other than from Cancer men. And online here, everybody asks, but this is in my own personal life. So it's like Cancers and Scorpios try to, like, Cancers. I don't know. You search for Scorpios, but that's what I feel like. I feel like true love is coming in for you. And, look at this Knight of Wands. All right, it's coming in pretty quickly. All right, very passionate lover, very passionate adventure coming in for you. This person is not going to be somebody that holds back. Not being the Knight of Wands, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's a lot of fire, and Scorpios have fire. They're the only water, the sign that resembles a fire energy because of Mars. So you're looking at this energy of intensity coming towards you. So there's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, there's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts about this. So this is like your overall energy here, this Judgment Day, this Judgment Week. So let's take a look. I'm going to do some love oracle for some of you, and then I'll look at the person that is on your mind, Cancer. For those of you that really are specifically thinking about somebody on your mind, I will see what they're, yeah. So here we go. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. I was going to do fire signs after this, but I do have to go to work. So I will be doing fire signs tomorrow, and possibly earth or air. All right. All right. Up in smoke. There's that tower moment. All right. So something is dissipating. All right. Definitely. And look, enamored, love potion. So this is sort of just talking about everything I just said. The tower moment coming in, things disappearing, and being able to see love in a different perspective. And then we have the Ace of Cups coming in again. So maybe something that has totally just is going to dissipate. This could be just, is it metaphorically is what I'm trying to say? I'm not tapping into the right English words here, but like it's a energy about you and this person that could possibly just finally dissipate, the tower moment, an awakening, an upheaval, and you guys see each other from a different perspective. Okay. Possessiveness, mine. There's no doubt about it. I get this possessiveness, mine, and I get it next to Knight of Wands. So I see somebody who is very passionate about you, very intense, and very determined. There is a slight obsession with you, with this possessiveness. Like it's not like the scary "if I can't have you, nobody can," but it's definitely you're mine, and I love you, and I want you, and I'm gonna be with you. All right, or I want to be with you. All right. So, and then we get this realization, this epiphany moment, seeing things from a different light. We've got divine masculine. So it could be your divine masculine coming in, but it's definitely time to take action, and we get hitched. So there's a possibility of this ending in a very long-term relationship for you guys. All right. So let's take a look now for those of you who have somebody on your mind specifically, and let's see this person and see. We're doing Pisces next. All right. Let's see this person. Well, we've got somebody. Look at this. Knight of Swords and the Devil card, Capricorn. So this person is obsessed with, I could be still picking up on the same energy here. This person's determined. They're impulsive, And it might be, there just may be this epiphany or something happening here, but this person is definitely obsessed with you, Cancer. They're not letting go of you. They want to be with you, right? So they're letting down their guards here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, their thoughts, they see long term. They're thinking about their future. They're thinking about stability. We do see that there is some imprisonment here. There's some negative thoughts. There's some feeling trapped, maybe some worry or fear over, and this is in the intentions, you know, like they want to, they're Seven of Wands, they're putting down their guards. They want to be, it's like they want to be vulnerable. They want to come towards you pretty quickly. They want to invest in this relationship, but they're worried. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like they want to end some sort of conflict with you. They don't want this frustration or tension between the two of you. They view you, though, the Sun card, that's love. The Sun card, this person's in love with you. Could be Leo energy. The challenge is communication and ending any kind of argument or mind games. There might be lack of communication here, struggle with communication, but there may have been some mind games in the past here, because this person clearly wants to end the tension and the arguing and the mind games between the two of you. You know, that devil energy can say, you know, maybe you guys have played games with each other in the past, but underlying, there was love there. There was definitely love there, and there was some sort of game playing that kept this relationship from going full force. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Six of Wands, right? So I just do see somebody who wants freedom, who wants independency, and who wants to move forward. And the Ten of Cups, a relationship hitched. What's their next actions towards you? Ace of Wands. So that's twice that's coming up here. So, oh no, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So I see this person communicating with you or wanting to communicate with you. They definitely want to strengthen this relationship and move forward. But you guys do have some, and this could be where you guys are letting this go. The mind games and the tension and the game playing, the pissing each other off. You guys may be letting go of this energy so that you guys can move forward. You do have the Sun card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So I see a possibility of this realization in this relationship moving forward. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. Look at the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's going back to what I said up here. You guys may be seeing, for those of you that are connected to somebody, you may be seeing each other in a new light, a different light, is all this could be saying. All right, and this person is definitely coming towards you. All right, we are moving into Pisces. How's everybody liking the readings? You're welcome. These tops, I ordered them. This one here I got last year, I think at Old Navy. I go online and I look up the tank tops because I like the ones that come up like this, and I order a bunch from different sites because I don't even know where to shop anymore. So I just look for unique ones. You're welcome, guys. I can let you know, Sierra. Remind me next time. I'll look on my where I ordered my last ones and let you know. Like I order my board shorts and my tanks from a different site. I never even know where they're from, but they're nice quality and not cheap. Like, I mean, it's not like super cheap, but not expensive. Let me see, Pisces. All right, Pisces, 104.44. Where'd you Pisces at? Thank you, Nacho Mama. Thank you, Jack. Awesome. All right, Pisces. What messages, Spirit, do you want Pisces to know this week? We're looking at whatever you want Pisces to know this week. What energies do you want Pisces to know? What messages? And then we'll look at love as well, too. All right, here we go. Pisces, what do you need to know? What energies do you want Pisces to know here? All right, find strength in solitude, Pisces. So it looks like this week, whenever I see this card, I'm thinking like you've got time to do stuff. You want to do stuff. You want to go hang out, do something different, go. And it seems like everybody that you want to go someplace with is not available. And this could be finding some quiet time this week to just be by yourself and be okay with hanging out with yourself for the week. All right. Or going shopping by yourself, or going, on a drive by yourself, or just being home by yourself. Okay. If some of you are feeling bored, you may be being tested on a spiritual level, deeper level too, to be comfortable with just being by yourself. Okay. So it could be as simple as find strength in just doing nothing. If some of you were used to always doing something, and it could be even deeper with find strength and loving yourself and being alone. Okay. If some of you are feeling lonely or feelings of sadness or loneliness, I feel like that's a part of the spiritual awakening. It's a part of becoming comfortable with who you are and learning to listen to yourself as opposed to being distracted by all the outside bullshit and stories and distractions that we deal with on a daily basis. Okay. I've got shark for you too. And Scorpio had this. So be careful and proceed with caution. Some of you may be venturing into areas that you know are not healthy or good for you. You already know it, Pisces. You're very intuitive. So I get like if you connect these two cards, it's like, find if some of you are getting bored and you want to go do something and you're just reaching out to anybody to go do something with, you may be reaching out to somebody that might get you into trouble. Okay. Or you might get yourself hurt. So if some of you are just tired of being single and you're settling for somebody, and you know that this person isn't the one, but you're like, fuck it, I don't have anybody else, I'm bored. This person might lead you down a path that gets you into trouble. Or it hurts. It might hurt you. You might get hurt emotionally. Just don't like the shark energy. It seems kind of it could be illegal, could be, just malicious in ways too. And you could be getting used for some of you. So be careful with that energy. It could be something as simple as spirit warning you right now that if your gut tells you not to go with a friend somewhere and you don't want to go, but you're bored, spirit's saying stay home and read a book. Okay, and I've had this happen to me yesterday with one of the signs, and I don't know who it was in the all signs. This same message came up for somebody. So there could be a person of that sign, and I wish I could remember which sign it was, because I don't get that message very often. And that one came through pretty strong here. Just be aware of somebody that's around you. All right, you decide. The choice is yours. Should you stay or should you go? This could also be something as simple as a relationship that you're connecting to. Spirit just wants you to know that it's not long term. It's not a long-term relationship. You may be putting effort into a situation here, Pisces, and it's a dead end. Like it just stops. Okay? And you may invest your emotions so deeply into this person that you get hurt. You get really hurt. And trust your instincts. Follow your intuition. This is like double whammy here. Tap into the high priestess this week, Pisces. I'm seeing a very loving, empathic friend you are, lover you are, mother, father, you know. And I think it might have been you that I got this in the reading yesterday. Check out yesterday's all signs because it felt like you're putting your emotions, you're tucking your emotions away. You're not thinking about you. You're either taking care of somebody else or you're going somewhere doing something for somebody else to make them happy and not yourself. And this is going to end up at a dead end, and it's going to end up very painful for you. Okay. Also, on a lighter note here, your message has been received, letter in a bottle. I love this message, and I'll give you two versions of it. The one is what you've asked for, Spirit's heard. Spirit knows what you want. Your order's been received. Okay. You will receive. No, it is done. It is done. What you've asked for, it's coming. So you can let go of worrying about when it's coming. Okay. Also, letter in a bottle, your message has been received. If some of you think somebody hasn't got a text or hasn't responded to you and you're wondering, did they get it? Yes, they did. And if they haven't responded, they've chose not to respond. And it's either to because they don't want to, or they're stringing you along. Okay, so that does want to come through for you as well too. And that was just a side note. I'm tapping into some drama here for Pisces. All right, let's see what else we get. What else do you want Pisces to know here? Yeah, no response is still a response. That's not for everybody, though, guys. You got to pick up what feels right to you. Remember, you're being asked, Pisces, this week to really tap into your intuition and really tap into your higher self. This is not the week to play games with your gut instincts. Okay? All right. Peace. Friends and colleagues. And I see optimism. Okay? Finding peace with some of your friends and colleagues. There might be other people around you that Spirit's trying to direct you to hang out with. If you find yourself getting caught up in a situation here, I just feel like you have friends and colleagues that are more optimistic, better for you. And maybe they're not as fun. Maybe you don't think they're as fun, but they're better for you. And for some of you, if you are feeling kind of isolated or alone here, I do see that there's a possibility that you are receiving, you are manifesting a whole new group of friends and soul family. So stay optimistic. Like I said, your order's been placed, right? It's like coming out of, some of you really need to move away from a chapter in your life. You need to move away from a group of people. You need to discover, you don't need to do shit. Shit, I say. Spirit is just kind of coming through with these messages like who you're around is not serving you. And it's time to be comfortable with being alone for a bit and seeking out a new soul family, seeking out new friends, people that bring light into your life, not sharks. Okay. the healing light. This is really a time to tap into spirit, heal, and we got a great achievement here. We got a milestone, an event. So we have a turning point coming in too for you. So I do feel like, this is all about healing for yourself and moving forward, because some of you I'm tapping into here are not hanging out with the right crowd. Let's see what we're getting for what else, what other practical stuff is coming in for you this week, and then we'll look at love. Or the person or people that you're wanting to date or go out with is not healthy for you. Hello, Goodman. I'm talking about spirituality, and you guys are talking about moon thongs. I love it. All right, here we go. What else is coming in for my Pisces? Ace of Cups. We've got some love on the horizon here. Some of you might even have the Ace of Cups can be inspired creativity. It can be a new passion to start something, a new business or a new project too as well. Okay, so there is definitely, especially with friends and colleagues, showing up for you. Some of you may be invited this week to do something with or to partner up with a colleague, or somebody may bring an idea to you about how to expand on your in your career. Okay, so that could be really, really a big moment this week, because we did see the events. We did see a great achievement, a milestone. And so this could be talking about inspired creativity, could be an offer made from somebody. Somebody might be asking you to partake in something that they want to invest in, or wants you to work for them or something like that. They might see something in you. You might make more money working with somebody else. Regardless, it's talking about also new love and emotions. So you might be feeling something different for somebody in this week as well. And again, it could be connected to what I was saying. You might be feeling deeper emotions towards somebody, and this might not. This might be somebody that you need to proceed with caution with. For others of you, I feel like the message about staying alone and choosing different path to go down, choosing, so new friends come in, you have a new opportunity of new love coming in for you as well. And we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is kind of stamping what I was saying about a new project or a new business opportunity. Okay, so you might feel a new sense of creativity with work this week. You might fall in love with work again. You might come up with some ideas that could potentially bring you more money, more abundance. That's what those two cards say together. So, this is a turning point here, or some of you might be getting rewarded this week, or getting a promotion as well too, with that great achievement card that I had. So there could be a moment coming in this week. Your boss could be offering some love to you too. All right. There could be somebody's boss here who's interested in you and who is opening up about how they feel about you, or feelings are deepening with your boss. All right. That's always a possibility. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see the Six of Pentacles. So I see somebody being very generous, maybe even receiving a gift, okay, of some sort. But this is talking about some sort of support or assistance this week. And you do have the friends and colleagues. So I really do feel, Pisces, for a lot of you, this could be, for you to focus more on these people in your life that are supportive of you and that are good for you. You have a choice. The choice is yours. Remember, we had you decide. The choice is yours. Do I want to hang out with a potential, some people that could bring me down or get me into trouble? Or do I want to hang out with some of these supportive friends, or an opportunity coming in for you to hang out with some new supportive people that would assist you in some way? I could see you being taken care of. Somebody offering you help, money, or an opportunity. Somebody bringing in more support that you need, more assistance that you need, which is a better opportunity for you. I have the Seven of Wands. This is about, there's going to be a point this week, a challenge this week that we're talking about here, where you're going to be challenged to stand your ground and defend yourself, or create boundaries, push people away. And we have the Five of Cups here. So The Five of Cups, at first it was in reverse, right? So it's talking about letting go. It's talking about not regretting and just letting go and moving on, okay? It's welcome in this change. All right. I don't want to worry about this anymore. I'm leaving this behind. But also with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups, this is saying that this is going to be a point this week where you might get let down if you don't put your foot down and push somebody away. I'm going to say that as many times as I need to because somebody needs to hear that. You will be let down if you go down this path or you don't put your foot down with somebody who's coming into your life, okay? Or who's in your life. We have the World card, which talks about beginning a new chapter. There could be some travel coming in for you too. But again, this is the accomplishment that I was talking about. So this could be talking about work. Some of you, again, could be receiving some sort of bonus at work or news at work, or you're going to feel this sense of accomplishment at work, like something's coming in for you in that part of your life, okay? And this is where you're being directed to focus on. Focus on work. Focus on your family, your money, work. Take your focus off maybe a love interest in a situation because there's a new potential or a new situation coming in for you. Overall energy here for you is something's going to come to light here for you, Pisces. The truth will be revealed. You will know the truth. You'll know what's coming in regarding the situation that we're talking about. But if you do not trust your instincts, you will be deceived and you'll be led down a path that you could get hurt or lied to or backstabbed. All right, something here, and that's not going to be for every single one of you. All right, so let's look at the general now. Let's kind of tap out of that energy and look at love and look at, for those of you that have somebody on your mind too. So right now I'm going to look at overall love because we see the Ace of Cups. We see the potential of emotions deepening, a love affair starting, early stages, potentially new love. And let's see what else comes through. All right, transformative love. So there's some big change happening here. Could be a Scorpio or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, more Scorpio. All right, so I do see some sort of new beginning or new love situation coming in that is about to change everything in your life. Okay, invitation of love, receiving some sort of message. And again, it could be this gift that I see, support I see. It could be a colleague or a friend. You could be introduced. If you choose, if you focus on work, you could be introduced to somebody through work. This could be somebody you already know through work. All right. But it's definitely somebody who is very wealthy and is willing to share and help you and support you in your growth. Okay, so there is messages coming in this week, and I get delight or desire, and this is where I kind of get that energy of the choice is yours. You could be stuck between somebody that you truly desire, somebody that truly sparks, that side to you that likes to walk on the edge. And then you have somebody here that is going to delight you with everything that you can imagine. Okay. They're going to try and give you the world. And you have somebody that you desire that is edgy, right? Plays with fire. And by playing with fire, you could get burned. This sounds so cool. Look at lip service. Somebody giving you a bunch of bullshit, telling you telling you what you want to hear. And we have on the horizon. All right. So that's given me sort of a time frame here. And again, the card, your reading started off with find strength in solitude. So this is saying it might be good for you to play the Hermit card this week. Be the Virgo Hermit energy this week. And kind of let this other scene, the choice is yours. Let this other scene play out. Don't get pulled into this drama. Protect yourself. And on the horizon here is this Ace of Cups and this message of love and this transformative love coming in for some of you. Okay, for those of you, but yeah, trials of love. Everything you've been through has led you to this love. Everything you've been through has been for a reason. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. Now it's time to receive the rewards and actually become, get into a relationship that is based off of true love, and somebody who the two of you together can create a lot of change, and you heal and grow from one another and transform together. Okay, so let's see now, somebody who's on your mind, whoever is specifically on your mind. I'll see if I can get any information here. For those of you with somebody specific on your mind, let's take a look. I seem to not be able to pull away from this energy over here, and I'm trying to with this one that I want you to really, really think about. So I don't, because that might not be for everybody. Okay, so I'm trying to pull away from that energy. Let's see, for the rest of you with somebody on your mind, can you tell me about this person, their thoughts, feelings, how they view you, and their next actions towards my Pisces? Yes. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Three of Pentacles. Again, friends and colleagues. So some of you could really be focused on somebody that you're working with, or this could be a friend that you want to deepen the connection with. This person is thinking about coming together with you. They see a future with you. We have the Seven of Cups. They fantasize about you. They're confused, though. This person might be slightly confused about what to do as well. I get an energy of that they wonder if you guys can deepen the connection, or if you guys can work things out and have a future together. That also wants to come through. So thoughts, feelings. Oh, thoughts three. I've got the Three of Swords in reverse, which talks about their thoughts about reconciling. And their feelings cards, though, is in the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person may feel bad. They may have done something in the past. The Three of Cups in reverse is somebody that could be overindulgent, over partying, over drinking, might do something, might hang out with the wrong people, might have done something shady while drunk. Who knows? It could be something, or just said something stupid. They may have hurt your feelings, but they're feeling pretty bad about it. Okay. And that could be why they're kind of confused about whether or not you guys can work this out, even though they do want to reconcile. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, that's reconciling from a pretty serious heartbreak. Okay. So their intentions and next steps towards you. Right now, I see the Ace of Swords and I see the Ten of Wands. All right. So the Ten of Wands is somebody who doesn't want to give up. That's their intentions. They don't want to give up. All right. The Ace of Swords, which was first in reverse here, is like afraid to be honest, or afraid to speak up, or not speaking 100% their truth to you right now. Okay. So, but we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is saying, I want to heal from the past. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to be honest. I don't know how to be honest. I know I've hurt. I know I fucked up, is what I'm getting here. Somebody who feels really remorseful. We have the Ten of Wands, trials and tribulations. You guys have been through a lot. This person doesn't, they feel like you've been through so much. They don't want to give up, but they're not 100% honest. And their next actions towards you is they want to reconcile, but they're afraid to communicate. They're afraid to communicate with you. We have the Two of Swords here, indecisive, at a crossroads, the Two of Pentacles, needing to make a decision. So right now, this could be, again, I feel like this week is for you to kind of find strength in solitude. You may not get this message from this person that you're looking for. They are holding back a little bit. It could be give or take a few days after a week or so. But for some of you, there is a message of love coming in. It could be an apology. But again, if I'm getting the lip service with this, and I'm getting the Ace of Swords in reverse, this person might not be 100% honest with you about what they're really feeling. Okay. I am getting the energy of this person does want to work things out, but I do get this sense of, Either they know that they're still, look at the 3 of Cups is somebody, like I said, who drinks a lot, hangs out, parties a lot, does stupid things when they're under the influence. They're just in a bad place. And they may know this. And so this could be me picking up on that person again, knowing that I might just hurt you again because I'm still haven't healed this. Okay. And for others of you, it could be that this person's just not ready to open up and speak 100%. They know that they need to heal things with you and they want to. They still have the 7 of Cups energy, which is kind of indecisive. So this week they may be focusing on how or when they'll communicate with you. But I see it coming in the future. All the cards lead to it. It's just this could be a week of them working through what's going on. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I wish I could have given you something a little bit more concrete, but I'm not gonna force something. You guys hear the messages the way you want to anyways, right? I love you guys. These were kind of long today, so I'm going to do fire signs tomorrow. So hopefully you guys hang out with me tomorrow. It'll probably be around 12 or 1. I'll do fire signs and then hopefully either earth or air, depends on which energy I tap into. And then Wednesday is you versus them, current feelings. And Thursday will be whatever other element I haven't done yet. So it could be air or earth, okay? So have a good day, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And you guys are amazing. Thanks, Goodman. Thanks, Sierra. Thanks, Jojo. Jack. I love you guys. Thanks for always showing up for me. I love you, and I hope you enjoyed the messages today. Yes, hit that like button, subscribe. Show me some love. You're welcome, Laura. Scorpio, awesome. Till next time, thank you guys. Sagittarius. And bye, guys. Have a good day. You're welcome. Thank you.